Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts cause I'm too lost. Off the speakers can't even handle me. Giving what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And no, I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than work some odd job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy. I'm getting with a forgotten soul, so stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop off your ball. I got squat, I fall, I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold. Hey, knock, knock, she home. It's shit, talk to close. I ain't stopping though, it's hip-hop, you know. Or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping down, no, my pocket's grown. You can't stop the show, so get rockin' on. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make friends. Yeah. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up now. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up. Hard words like a weapon, attack with no questions. In my own section, and they still disconnected, cause their mind's been infected, and they're filled with objection. Too filled for recollection, so we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention, cause I'm gaining their attention, cause I'm making a connection. Lyricism and aggression got me.
What's going on, you guys? It's the FPL Penguin back again with another stream for you all. It's been a while, but I'm back with another stream. And in today's stream, we'll be talking about Euro 2021. Hopefully not being a long stream, but I want to give you my predictions. We're going to go through them. This is from the Telegraph. You can play around yourself, the Telegraph website, newspaper website. And it's a bit of fun, so get your predictions in. And if you are there, let yourself get yourself be known, and we can all do this together if you want. And love to hear who your winners will be, and the dark horses. Any dark horses? Any surprise teams to come out from this competition to do well? So I'm going to start this off without any hesitation. I'm going to get straight into this. We're going to start off with Group A. We've got Turkey, Italy, Wales, and Switzerland. Now with these teams here, this is going to be an interesting group because if you've been following the World Cup qualifiers at the moment, Turkey have been doing well. You know, they beat Netherlands, and they've been doing well. They beat someone the other night too, and they look like a good team. I will bring up their stats later on, but I want to get through these and give you my predictions. I think straight away, I think the team that will top it, because we all know they play each other once, and basically, if you have a little scroll down here, third place rating. Before we get straight into it, the third place teams, they still got a chance to qualify, whoever finishes third. Make sure you select the third place team in each of these groups above. Then pick the top 4 best third place teams after the ones you think will pick up the ones that will join in. So, and then 2 of them will go out. So there's still a chance for the teams that finishes third in each of their respective groups. So I'm going to start off Italy. Italy finished first. I think they're strong enough to do well in their group and get through it easily. Probably get a maximum. I don't know about 9 points. I think someone like Turkey will give them a run for their money. So I think they could drop points to Turkey. For second place, I'm going to go without any hesitation. I'm going to say Turkey, who I've been talking about. They've done well so far. They did beat Netherlands. Now, fair enough, Van Dijk wasn't in that Netherlands team. But they still have a strong enough team, and Turkey looks so attacking. They really do. If you've been following for the last week, Turkey's progress in the World Cup qualifiers, They've done well. They look a very good attacking team, good unit, and they got someone like Sayucha, and there's a very good defender in that defence. Third place, I'm gonna go for Switzerland. I hope Wales do well. I think they could do well. I like to see Scotland do well. You know, all about United Kingdom right there. But I hope Wales do well. I hope they do well, and they got Harry Wilson there from Liverpool. So, and they've got some decent players, but I've just got this feeling they'll go out in the group. So I'm going to put Switzerland in third. So that's Group A done, guys. That's Group A. A few people. JBT, how you doing, mate? Buzzing for the Euros. Poland and Slovakia, underdogs. I've got a soft spot for Poland, mate, because I have a great granddad who was born in Poland, so I've got a soft spot for Poland. But I'm pro England, but I really hope Poland do well. The Euros is just some of the past time. How you doing, Ant? True. But it's fun. Let's see what happens. Joshua, hi, how you doing? And Ant saying Slovakia. What have you been smoking, JVT? Turkey on fire, yeah, they are, Ants. Kobe saying, hi, Pingo, how you doing? Kobe, JBT, hi, just seen the Slovakia drew with Malta, so I will withdraw that and statement until they win the Euros. Guys, feel free to get your predictions in. Who do you think will progress from Group A? Who do you think will progress from Group B? Get them in straight away. Love to hear from you. Group B, we've got Denmark, Finland, Belgium, and Russia. I will timestamp these guys, don't worry. I'm going to say for first place, Denmark got an 8-0 win today. Was it against Moldova, I believe? 8-0 win. If you're following the World Cup qualifiers, they're doing very, very well. I think the one that are top, I think Belgium, they got an aging defence in Alderweireld, Vertonghen. You know, can they hold on? Can they hold on? I mean, someone like Denmark, I think Russia will do well. I think Finland will finish fourth. But I think first place, this is going to be tough. This is really going to be tough. But I'm going to say Belgium, Denmark, Russia third, and Finland out. That's Pookie out. Pookie party. I think Russia will do enough to get third place. Group C. Let's move to Group C and we'll look at chat again if anyone says anything in chats. Holland, Ukraine, Austria, and North Macedonia. Ukraine is another one, guys. Along with Turkey, I think are going to be an underdog. I think they're going to be a dark horse in this competition, going under the radar. But I think topping it, despite them losing to Turkey, hopefully they'll have Van Dijk back. I think they'll turn things around. I think they'll top the group. Holland being top. Second place, I was going to say Austria, but I've watched Ukraine a bit more now. I think they're playing tonight, I believe, Ukraine. I'm going to say, this is going to be tough. This is really going to be tough. It's going to be between these two. We're going to say Ukraine to just edge it. I think they're going to be that dark horse. And then Austria third, North Macedonia out. But I hope North Macedonia really go for it. I hope they don't lose, concede a lot of goals and lose all the games. Hope they really go for it. Maybe get a point out of somebody. That'd be nice. Then we got mighty England. We've got England, Croatia, Scotland, and Czech Republic. This is going to be very interesting. But I'm just going to say straight away, I probably jinxed this for us. It's going to be a tough group. I'm not going to be cocky about it, but I think it is going to be a tough group. It really is. I think Czech Republic are doing well. If you watched the other night, Souček getting a hattie against Estonia, that was mental, that. Absolutely mental. Croatia looking 50-50. Scotland are going to be something. Can they... I've got a few Scottish people in this FPL community. Love to get their thoughts on this. But they're probably going to hate me for what I'm going to do in a minute. England, I'm going to do top. Probably jinxed it for us. And then I'm going to say Czech Republic second, because I think there's something good in them. Croatia third and Scotland fourth. Don't hate me, Scotland. Don't hate me, Scottish FPL players. Please don't hate me. But I just can't see... I think this is fantastic, and I hope you do well. Because we know like FPL Llama. There's so many others. Davey, John, FPL Sparta. There's so many people that I know in this community that are Scottish. And I hope you guys do well. Really hope you do. But I don't know. I just think it's going to be a tough group. I really hope you go for it, but I think it's going to be tough for you. I really do. From what I've been seeing the World Cup qualifiers at the moment, I just think it's going to be tough for Scotland. If we have a little scroll down to Group E. Group E, how are we all doing, guys? How's everyone doing? Off topic, but who do you think I should keep? Bale or get Mahrez or KDB? I think Bale is only there, as you said, he's only there for a gym. But he's a good player, really good player. KDB, I'd say they've got Leeds. I know they're blanking. Oh, not blanked. Well, they are blanking. I don't know what's going on with those fixtures, guys, in 32, 33. But I'd say KDB, mate. I'm saying actually I must be the fourth, third best player to make it into this. Yeah. I don't want to spoil, but Belgium is going to win. They've got a very good chance, mate. They've got a very good chance. How you doing, Venway? Hope you're doing well. Group B, Belgium first, Russia second. I am hyping up Russia. I do think they're a good attacking team, Josh. Denmark third. That's interesting. It's great to hear different opinions, guys. Football's coming home. It's every time, mate. And we've got the World Cup next year. Then we can prepare for more disappointment for England. And but yeah, I'm looking forward to Euros. First Holland, Kobe saying. Second Austria. Third Ukraine. Fourth Macedonia. Davey, how you doing, mate? I spoke to you about Scotland the other day in the Discord. Hope you're doing well, mate. I think Scotland will come last, but will give us a very. They will. They'll do well. I don't know about your thoughts, Davey. If you want to put your thoughts. And Scotland, I hope they do well. Really hope they do. But I'm putting fourth. I don't know why. I think they'll do all right. I think they'll try. Hope you're doing well, guys. Keep getting the predictions in. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Really appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new around here. Group E, we've got Spain, Sweden, Poland, and Slovakia. Now, Spain have been 50-50. Did they win 2-1 or 3-1? You can see 2-1 against Georgia tonight. A late goal. I think these two are going to be tough. I think Slovakia will probably come fourth. I think it's... I'm hyping up Poland. I've got... ancestry or something like that, ancestors from one of them from Poland, so I really hope they do one. I hope they qualify. I really hope they do. I think Sweden be tough. I don't know if Eber's still playing for them. I'm going to say Spain. I think it's going to be tough. I don't particularly rate that. I think they could come second. I'm not joking. I think they could come second, but I'm going to put them first for now, and then I'm going to put the mighty Poland. Lewandowski, guys. I've got to hype up Poland here. And then I'm going to say Sweden third, and then Slovakia out. But I think I'm going to say this now, even though I put them first. I think Spain could be ones that could struggle. I don't know. But I'm putting them first because it is Spain at the end of the day, and you've got Sergio Ramos, who pops up being the hero of all this and then scoring a penalty or a late goal. So I'm going to say put them first and not be biased. Group F. We're going to move on to Group F now. We've got Hungary, Portugal, France, and Germany. The group of death for Hungary. Wish you all the best, Hungary. It's going to be a very tough group for you lads. It really is. But I don't know if you'll probably even get third. I don't know about that. Been following these other three teams, Portugal, France, and Germany. I'm going to say now, it's going to be tough. But I think either Portugal or France for first and second. I think Germany could finish third. Call me crazy, but I think that could happen. So I'm going to say now, France first, Portugal second. One to watch for Portugal, guys. Jota. He's been doing well. He scored, was it 2 goals last night in the World Cup qualifier. So it could be the other way around. It's hard to choose, but France is such a good, solid team. Portugal got the depth. But I'm going to go like this. France first, Portugal second, Germany third, and Hungary out. That's what I'm going to go for, guys. So now we moved on to that. Got the round of 16, but also got the third place. So this will fill in the voids here. And we're going to move on now. I will be time-stamping this, guys. Hope you're doing well. How much do you know of the Scottish team comparison to Czechs and Croatian? Listen, mate. Listen, I've been following them, all the teams, and I think Scotland do well. But in my opinion, I don't feel that that's strong enough. Now I could be wrong. Mate. But I don't feel that that's strong enough to even get third. We'll have to see what happens. I only found out the other day that Che Adams has chosen to play for him, which is something that's great for him, and great for Scotland because he's a good player. But I'm not sure. That's my opinion, mate. That's my opinion. I hope they do well, and I'd love to see him prove me wrong. I'd love to see any team prove me wrong, but I can't see Scotland. I can't see it, mate. I can't. Third place. So as I said, there's 6 teams here. Moving on to that, time stamping it. Two teams will be eliminated, so only 4 of these 6 teams will qualify for the next round. So choose wisely, Penguin. Germany, definitely one. I'm going to say. Number 2, I'm probably going to say. It's going to be a tough one. I'm going to say. Oh, it's a tough one. I'm going to say Sweden. Then I'm going to say Croatia. It's going to be between Switzerland, Russia. Oh, this is going to be tough. I'm actually going to say here, I don't know what you guys think. I'm going to choose probably. I think Russia will do well. I think Austria there. I think you got Switzerland as well. They're looking good. Ooh, this is really going to be a tough one. It really is. But I'm going to say Russia fourth. Switzerland, Austria going out. I'm going to say that. I wish I didn't put Switzerland out. I think they could possibly get through to the last 16, but that's what I'm going to go for. I think Russia, very, very good team, very good attacking team. Now, this is the predicted round of 16. This is what I'm looking at here. Italy versus Ukraine and so on. So we're going to go through this. I think Italy will beat Ukraine. Turkey v Denmark is going to be a really good game. If that happens, if these two match up, And what I've been seeing from Turkey and Denmark at the moment, I think this could be a really good tight game. I think Turkey look, particularly sound. You got Denmark as well. Do you know what? I'm just going to edge it for Denmark. I'm going to go for Denmark just to edge it attacking wise. I think they're just going to edge it. That's what I think. Belgium versus Germany. Belgium, you got aging defence sorter. You got Lukaku up front, who's a fantastic player. Germany, Timo Werner's look particularly crap for Chelsea. And you've got Sane in there. You've got some other Gnabry in there for Bayern Munich. So it's going to be a tough one. Are the Germans going to get past Belgium? It's going to be tough. It really is. I think I'm going to have them just edge past Belgium. Just in this game. I think they are. Holland versus Sweden. I'm going to go for Holland. Just getting that in that game. Czech Republic versus the mighty Poland. This is going to be very, very interesting, guys. Who do I go for? Do I stay biased or not biased? Do Lewandowski get through this? It's going to be interesting. But you know what? Because Lewandowski's playing, I'm going to go for Poland. France v Russia. I think France will get through that. Spain v Croatia. It's going to be, I say, a tight game in that game. They just got through against Georgia. I'm going to say Spain. England versus Portugal. Do I dare stay biased? But I think this could be the end of the road for England. I think it could with the depth that Portugal had, so I'm not going to be biased. I think Portugal could beat us. But I'm hoping we don't meet up with them or we don't square up with them in the round of 16. But if we did, I think we're out. I'm going to be not biased, but I'll say we're going to be out. Quarterfinals game, Poland versus France. Sorry, Poland. I think France are going to do it. Germany versus Italy. This is going to be like a juggernaut fixture right here. Germany versus Italy. Who do we go for? Germany or Italy? I think it's going to be a tough game. I'm going to go for Germany. Holland versus Denmark. I think it's going to be a tight game. I'd love to see some banana skins in these guys. I really think we can be on neutral grounds, a lot of them. But I think possibly if Van Dijk's back, they could seem a lot more solid. So I'm going to probably just say Holland, just to edge it. France v Portugal. Spain v Portugal, should I say. Spain v Portugal. It's going to be a tough game, but I'm going to say Portugal to edge it. Now moving on to semi-finals. What's everyone saying? Sam, how you doing? Eats his Sunday chicken tin and finally catches the stream live. Fantastic. Nigeria have a better chance than Scotland. Oh my god. But yeah, hope you're doing well, guys. Hope you're doing well. Please continue to get your predictions in. Who do you think is going to win the Euros? Who do you think is going to be any surprise teams in it? Please do get them in. Any questions you got, please fire them away. They can be FPL questions, but anything. Just post anything you want. Now's the time. Love to hear from you guys. If you got any questions or anything to say, predictions-wise. France v Germany, moving to semi-finals. Going to be a tough game. You know what? I'm going to say France. I'm going to say France in this game. Holland versus Portugal. I think it's going to be tough. I think Portugal can edge it. And that's what I think the final could possibly be. France versus Portugal. And it's all about now who's going to win it if those two squared up. It's going to be so tight. You got Mbappe versus Ronaldo. The future versus the present, the future versus the past, would you say? Old versus new. As Ronaldo still got it. This will possibly be, maybe the World Cup. Ronaldo might be his last one. But I've got a feeling if Mbappe wants to make a name for himself again, it's all about depth, isn't it? But I'm going to say France. I'm going to say France. And if you look here on the little predicted table right here, the amount of people that have done it so far, on poll-wise, as they've done, 19% have had France go first to win it. Second, Belgium with 15%, and England third, 14%. And it says here 19% of players have also predicted France to win the Euros this summer. So France looking like the clear near enough clear favourites. So I'm going to go for France, and that's how it's all panned out, guys. Look at the groups again. That's who I picked. Bada boom. Surprise teams, Ukraine coming out of it, Russia, Turkey. Definitely, in my opinion, surprise teams to look at, guys. I think even Czech Republic too, but definitely look out for Ukraine and Turkey, guys. Look out for those two. I think they could really make a name for themselves in this competition. What's everyone saying? Hope you're doing well. Some saying lol. Kobe, are you going to make a wildcard video? Probably will do, mate. Do stay tuned for that. Of the big namers, who does everyone think will come to the stage? Who will fall? out of the big names, who does everyone think? Like I said, this is who I'm going for, mate. I think Germany could possibly struggle, even though that's in the group I'm talking about. Even Spain, I don't know. There could be some surprises. This could be completely wrong, but this is what I'm going for, guys. This is what I'm going for. And if you have enjoyed this stream, guys, it's only a quick one. Please like the video, hit the like button, and please do consider subscribing. I will be back with an FPL video probably later, probably very, very soon. And probably in the next 2 to 3 days. So do stay tuned for that. And I shall see you guys next stream. Take care. And come on, England.
So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never know I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never know I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never know I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never know I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you.